Buying a circular saw under $150 can be tricky. Some look powerful but cut rough, feel heavy, or miss on accuracy. So today, we're looking at 5 budget saws of 2026 that actually deliver strong cuts, solid control, and real value. Let's get into it. Before you pick a circular saw under $150, focus on what actually affects your cuts. Tip 1. Choose a 13 to 15 amp corded saw if you want strong, consistent power for plywood, hardwood, and framing lumber. Tip 2. Look for a 7 1/4 inch blade if you want better cutting depth and more blade options. Tip 3. Pay attention to weight, bevel adjustment, and safety features because comfort and control matter just as much as power. Now, let's get into the list. Coming in at number 5, the SKIL 5080-01. This is the best pick if you want a simple circular saw for basic home projects, plywood cuts, shelving, trim work, and occasional DIY jobs without spending much. It has a straightforward corded design, a manageable body, and simple controls that make it easy for beginners to handle and control. The motor has enough power for common lumber and sheet materials, but it is better for casual projects than heavy hardwood or all-day job site work. You get a 7 1/4 inch blade, up to 5,300 revolutions per minute, a 51-degree bevel capacity, a positive stop at 45 degrees, a dust blower to help keep your cut line visible, and a spindle lock for easier blade changes. Quick tip for making the most of this product. The included 18-tooth blade is fine for rough cuts, but a higher quality carbide blade will make plywood and finish cuts much cleaner. Most buyers like it because it is affordable, easy to use, and powerful enough for small jobs around the house. So, what's the bottom line here? Buy it if you want a low-cost circular saw for beginner DIY, basic woodworking, and occasional home repairs. Don't buy it if you need an electric brake, premium build quality, laser guide, or heavy-duty contractor performance. But if you want more power and extra features while still staying budget-friendly, the next saw is a serious step up. Coming in at number 4, the DeWalt DWE 575. This is a great pick if you want stronger cutting power than entry-level saws, but still want something light enough for overhead cuts, framing, plywood, and longer DIY sessions. The DWE 575 feels balanced and easy to control, with a durable aluminum base, clear blade visibility, and an anti-snag lower guard that helps reduce annoying hang-ups during angled or narrow cuts. The 15-amp motor gives it confident power for common lumber, plywood, and framing work, while the lighter body makes it easier to guide accurately without wearing out your arm. You get a 7 1/4 inch blade, 5,200 revolutions per minute speed, bevel stops at 22.5 and 45 degrees, onboard wrench storage, and a dust blower that helps keep your cut line visible. Quick tip for making the most of this product. If you want the electric brake, get the DWE 575 SB, but if you want similar cutting power for less money, the standard DWE 575 is the smarter value. Users usually like this saw because it feels strong without being bulky, cuts smoothly, and gives that dependable DeWalt feel for home projects and job site work. So what's the bottom line here? Buy it if you want a lightweight corded saw with strong power, clean handling, and better build quality than basic budget models. Don't buy it if you specifically want an electric brake, laser guide, or a cordless saw for maximum mobility. But if you want even more built-in guidance and beginner-friendly features, the next saw brings something different to the table. Coming in at number 3, the SKIL 5280-01. This is the smart pick if you want more power and helpful cutting features without jumping into DeWalt pricing. It is especially useful for DIYers, deck work, plywood, framing lumber, and home renovation cuts. The saw feels stable on the material, with a wide footplate, contoured handle, and anti-snag lower guard that helps keep cuts moving smoothly. The 15-amp motor and 5,300 revolutions per minute speed give it strong cutting confidence for common lumber and sheet goods, while the laser and dust blower help you stay on your line more easily. You get a 7 1/4 inch blade, 24-tooth carbide blade included, spindle lock, onboard wrench storage, power-on indicator, safety trigger, and a carrying bag. Quick tip for making the most of this product. The laser is useful for quick alignment, but for cleaner results, always mark your line clearly and use a straight edge on longer plywood cuts. Most users like this saw because it feels powerful for the money, cuts cleanly with a good blade, and adds helpful features beginners can actually use. So, what's the bottom line here? Buy it if you want a budget circular saw with strong corded power, laser guidance, and better features than basic entry-level models. Don't buy it if you want an electric brake, premium adjustment feel, or a lighter saw for overhead cutting. But if cordless freedom matters more than plug-in power, the next saw changes the whole buying decision. Coming in at number 2, the DeWalt DCS391B. This is the best pick if you want freedom from cords and already use DeWalt 20-volt max batteries. It is great for quick cuts, punch list work, framing lumber, plywood, and mobile projects. The magnesium shoe helps keep it durable and accurate, while the rubber overmold grip gives better balance and control when cutting away from the shop. The 5,150 RPM motor gives it strong, cordless cutting speed, especially for 2x lumber and sheet goods. It feels quick, portable, and much easier to set up than a corded saw. You get a 6.5-inch carbide-tipped blade, 0 to 50 degree bevel range, 1 5/8" cut depth at 45 degrees, and enough depth to cut standard 2x material. Quick tip for making the most of this product. Since this is sold as a bare tool, pair it with a larger DeWalt battery for better runtime, stronger cutting feel, and fewer interruptions. Users usually like how easy it is to grab for quick jobs, and many say it cuts well with the right blade. Battery life depends heavily on which pack you use. So, what's the bottom line here? Buy it if you already own DeWalt 20-volt max batteries and want a portable cordless saw for fast job site or home project cuts. Don't buy it if you need full 7¼ inch cutting capacity, all-day corded runtime, or a battery and charger included in the box. But if you want the strongest overall mix of power, safety, and cutting confidence under $150, the number 1 pick is where DeWalt really steps ahead. Coming in at number 1, the DeWalt DWE575SB. This is the best overall pick if you want corded power, safer blade stopping, strong cutting depth, and pro-style control while still staying around the $150 range. It feels light for a full-size 7¼ inch saw with a smooth aluminum base, durable cord protection, and a ball-bearing lower guard that helps reduce snags during bevel cuts. The 15-amp motor handles plywood, framing lumber, and pressure-treated wood confidently, while the electric brake helps stop the blade faster after each cut. You get bevel stops at 22.5 and 45 degrees, a full-size blade, strong cutting capacity, onboard wrench storage, an integrated dust blower, and a contractor bag. Quick tip for making the most of this product. The saw itself is the real value here, but a better carbide blade can make plywood, trim, and finish cuts much cleaner. Most users like that it feels powerful without being heavy, cuts accurately out of the box, and adds the electric brake for extra confidence between cuts. So, what's the bottom line here? Buy it if you want the best all-around circular saw under $150 for power, safety, cutting capacity, and long-term value. Don't buy it if you want cordless freedom, built-in laser guidance, or the cheapest possible saw for occasional light DIY work. And that's why the DWE575SB earns the number 1 spot for buyers who want serious performance without overspending. So that wraps up our list of the best circular saws under $150 in 2026. If you want the best overall value, the DeWalt DWE575SB is the strongest pick. But each saw here makes sense for a different type of buyer. Check the links below for updated prices. And if this helped, like the video, subscribe to Gadget Flow, and I'll see you in the next one.